Mabuhay and Mapya Mapita. I am John Shanley Baklay, or in short, you can just call me Shanley. So today, raise yourselves as I welcome you to Region 12, also known as SOCCSKSARGEN. I am thrilled to be your guide as we explore the rich culture and stunning landscapes and vibrant communities of this region. SOCCSKSARGEN, formerly known as Central Mindanao, is an administrative region in the Philippines designated as Region 12. Located in South Central Mindanao, its name is an acronym that stands for the region's 4 provinces and 1 highly urbanized city. The 4 provinces are South Cotabato, Sultan Kudarat, Sarangani, and the highly urbanized city, General Santos. It has 1,195 barangays, 4 cities, which is the General Santos, Kidapawan, Cordonal, and Tacorong. It has also 8 congressional districts. The Region 12 is best known for the country's leading producers of palay and corn. It is the top producer of highly valued crops like coffee, banana, pineapple, and oil palm. It leads in livestock inventory, and it is the tuna capital of the Philippines as it hosts 80% of tuna industry in the country. SOCCSKSARGEN is known for its river system. The region is the drainage basin of Mindanao, particularly at the Cotabato Basin, a large depression surrounded by mountain ranges on 3 sides. Within the basin runs the Rio Grande Mindanao, the longest river in Mindanao, and the second longest in the Philippines. And now, let me give you the information about the 4 provinces of Region 12. The first province is Cotabato. Cotabato is the first-class independent component city in Bangsamoro Autonomous Region in mostly Mindanao, Philippines. According to 2020 census, it has a total population of 305,079 people, making it the most populated city under the independent component city status. Cotabato City, officially the city of Cotabato, in Maguindanaon, it is called Kuta no Kutawato. In Cebuano, it is called Dakbayan sa Cotabato, and in Filipino, it is called Lungsod ng Cotabato. Cotabato comes from the Maguindanaon Kutawato or Stone Fort, and this speaks of the long tradition of courage and resistance that marks the history of the Pulangi River Basin. Cotabato is known for the primary trade and commercial center for all the southern Mindanao. Cotabato has a total area approximately 9,008.90 square kilometers. It has 1 component cities, 25 municipalities, and 606 barangays. Its spoken language are Maguindanaon, Cebuano, Tagalog. Examples of Maguindanaon language: Mapya Mapita as good morning, Mapya Malulim as good afternoon, Mapya Magabi as good evening, Sampay sa Tundog Akutika as until next time. Examples of Maguindanaon language: Napya Mapita as good morning, Mapya Malulim as good afternoon, Mapya Magabi as good evening, Sampay sa Tundog Akutika as until next time. The province of Cotabato is rich in cultural and tradition, influenced by its diverse population of indigenous peoples, Muslims and Christians. Traditional dances like the Singkil and Kapa Malung-Malung reflect the region's cultural heritage. Islamic traditions such as Ramadan observance and the celebration of Eid al-Fitr are also significant. Cotabato is known for its colorful festivals like the Kalibungan Festival, which showcases the indigenous culture of region. Kalibungan Festival is a cultural and harvest festival, a celebration of indigenous people, and a founding anniversary celebration in the province of Cotabato. It is a week-long celebration that observed every 1st of September, which is declared as a non-holiday working in the province. Additionally, tradition crafts like weaving and grass making are important aspects of Cotabato's cultural identity. proceed to their famous food. First is tinagtad, made from finely ground rice powder mixed with brown sugar and water. The crunchy roll, which looks like a net or fine and curly strands of pancit bihon, is one of the most popular native Muslim delicacies in the region. Second is bulwak, made from rice flour eggs and sugar, a little sweet and nutty when slightly toasted, and will surely lift anyone's bad mood with any time of the day. Third is tipas, a sweet chip-like snack made with flour for a quick and satisfying food experience. It originates from the Iranian people of Mindanao, perfect between meals to decrease your hunger. Last is duldul, made of glutinous rice and fresh coconut milk added with sugar. It is served during special occasions such as weddings and festivities in the community. Now, let us go to their famous tourist destination. Cotabato's one of the famous tourist destinations is Mount Apu. It's the highest mountain or peak and volcano in the Philippines. It is the one of the country's most popular hiking and climbing destinations. Mount Apu is an active volcano located in south-central Mindanao, 20 miles and 32 kilometers west of Davao City. The name of the Mount Apu comes from Apu, a title of respect meaning reserved elder in various languages of the surrounding Lumab tribes. The lush forests, diverse wildlife, and stunning views from the summit make it a must-visit destination for nature lovers. And now, let me give you a brief explanation of Cotabato's history. The province of Cotabato has a rich and complex history. Originally inhabited by indigenous peoples, it became part of the Sultanate of Maguindanao in the 15th century. Spanish colonization began in the 16th century, but it was not until the late 19th century that Cotabato fell under direct Spanish control. With the Treaty of Paris in 1898, the Philippines came under American rule, and Cotabato became a province of the Moro province. In 1913, it was split into North and South Cotabato. Over the years, Cotabato has seen significant cultural, political, and economic development, including periods of conflict and peace negotiations. Today, it continues a diverse and vibrant region, with its people contributing to the cultural history of the Philippines. Next province is Sarangani Province. Sarangani is a province in the Philippines located in SOCCSKSARGEN region. Its capital is Alabel, with a 230-kilometer coastline along the Sarangan Bay and Celebes Sea. The province is at the southmost tip of Mindanao Island and borders South Cotabato and Davao del Sur to the north, Davao Occidental to the east, and Celebes Sea to the south. Sarangani, officially the province of Sarangani. In Cebuano, it is called Lalawigan ng Sarangani. In Hiligaynon, it is called Kapuuran sang Sarangani. In Maguindanaon, it is called Danat no Sarangani. In Filipino, it is called Lalawigan ng Sarangani. Sarangani Province was named after Sarangani Bay. The name itself is legendary. It is about Saranganing, an adventurous son of Sangil family from the coast of Celebes of Indonesia. His voyage often brought him to the Sultanate of Buayan, now General Santos City, the stronghold of Maguindanaons. Sarangani is more widely known because it is the hometown of Filipino boxing icon Manny Pacquiao, and it is the Tona capital of the Philippines. Sarangani has a total area of approximately 3,601.35 square kilometers. It has 7 municipalities and 142 barangays. Its spoken languages are Cebuano, Hiligaynon, Maguindanaon, Bilaan, Sibuli, Sarangani, Tagalog, and English. Here are examples of Bilaan words. Pi Flacos, good morning. Pi Sable, good afternoon. Pi Sifu, good evening. Kamusta Gunan? Hello, how are you? In their culture, Sarangani province boasts a rich cultural heritage with indigenous Tiboli and Bilaan tribes, contributing vibrant traditions in music, dance, and craftsmanship. Festivals like Munato Festival showcase this diversity through street dances and performances. Munato Festival is a Thanksgiving festival and a grand celebration in commemoration of Sarangani's progressive evolution. It is also the province's foundation anniversary. Munato Festival is coined from two Bilaan words, Muna and Tu, that means first people. Despite Christianity's prevalence, indigenous benefits persist, seen in ceremonies honoring ancestral spirits and agricultural rites. Now, let us proceed to their famous foods. Sarangani's cuisine reflects a blend of indigenous and external influences, creating a culinary landscape rich in seafood and tropical flavors. First is Releno Bagus. It is a famous product that are processed and frozen bangus, which are exported to different countries to cater the cravings of Filipino migrants and exports. Second is sweet and sour lapu-lapu. The fish was fried whole and dosed in a light but savory sweet and sour sauce. Third is pinakamalan. It is a beef meat cut in bite size, mixed with cubed potatoes and carrots, garnished with chopped onions and green pepper, and topped with palapa. Lastly is the tinagtag, made from finely ground rice powder mixed with brown sugar and water. Let us proceed to their famous tourist destinations. Sarangani, one of the famous tourist destinations, is Glan. It's a first-class municipality in the province of Sarangani. Glan is known for its pristine beaches, crystal clear waters, and vibrant marine life. Take a dip and thus refreshing water, go snorkeling or diving to discover the underwater beauty, or simply relax on the white sandy beaches. Now, let me give you a brief information of Sarangani's history. Sarangani province, originally inhabited by indigenous groups, it later became part of the Sultanate of Maguindanao in the 15th century. Spanish colonization reached the 16th century, but it wasn't until the late 19th century that Sarangani came under direct of Spanish control. With the Treaty of Paris in 1898, the Philippines came under American rule, and Sarangani became a part of Moro province. Over time, it saw changes in governance and administration until it was formally established as a province, separate from South Cotabato in 1992. Since then, Sarangani has been developing as economy, infrastructure, and cultural identity, contributing to the diverse landscape of the Philippines.
Hello everyone, I am Jesse Navarez, your next tour guide. It's nice to meet you here in Region 12. And how was your experience going around in Cotabato and Sarangani? It is good to hear that you enjoy your trip. So to complete your satisfaction with your trip today, please reserve more energy because at this moment, we will show you another amazing destination in Region 12. None other than the South Cotabato.
Padapataka, daing ibang mumuyahon kundi ikaw.
Before I'm going to show you the different cultures and tradition, famous food and famous tourist attractions in South Cotabato, please let me give you a little history. Why is it called South Cotabato? So in the early 1960s, as population, trade and industry grew in southern part of Cotabato, clamor and local self-governance arose. Thus, on July 18, 1966, South Cotabato was separated from Cotabato as an independent province. So, South Cotabato, so it is the, let me give you the provinces of South Cotabato. So, Hiligaynon, Bagatnan, Cotabato, Cebuano, Bagatang Cotabato, Maguindanao, Salatan Cotabato, Filipino, Timog Cotabato. So, those are the officially provinces of South Cotabato. is a province in the Philippines located in the SOCCSKSARGEN region in Mindanao. So it is a capital. So its capital is Coronadal, and it border in Sultan Kudarat to the north and west, Sarangani to the south and northwest, and Davao del Sur the, to the far northwest. So to the southeast lies Sarangani Bay. So here's the spoken language of the South Cotabato. Cebuano, Magindanaon, Tibuli, Bilaan, Kano, Tagalog, English. So those are the spoken language of Cotabato. Those are the spoken language of the people in South Cotabato. So let's proceed to culture and tradition of the South Cotabato. So South Cotabato is rich in culture and tradition, influenced by its indigenous peoples and diverse settlers. One notable aspect is the Tibuli culture, known for their intricate weaving, colorful costumes, and unique musical instrument like the higalong. So higalong has a two-string lute. Okay, so the traditional dances and also the traditional dances such as the Tibuli and Belaan dances showcases the vibrant culture of the province. So agriculture plays a significant role with festivals like Tinalak. Tinalak festival celebrating the Tibuli's sacred cloth made from abaca fibers. So the province also embraced the Filipino tradition such as fiestas, where communities come together and celebrate religious event with feasting and cultural performance. So additionally, South Cotabato is known for its scenic landscape, includes Lake Cebu, which adds the richness of its cultural heritage. So here's the examples of the cultures and traditions of the South Cotabato. So the first one is Tilaak Festival. So every July, the festival is a week-long celebration held in Coronadal City. So Coronadal City is the capital of South Cotabato. So the festival gets its name from Tilaak, a colorful abaca cloth created and woven by the women of the Tibuli tribe of South Cotabato. So nice. The second one is the Hinugyao Festival. So the word Hinugyao comes from the Hugyao, which means merrymaking. Hinugyao Festival of Coronadal City was launched in 2001 to celebrate the history, culture, and the expression of the eight core values complement comprehensive, discipline, integrity, love of country, love of God, respectfulness, and stewardship. So the third one is Sislong Festival. So this festival is a celebration that portrays the gathering of people to barter goods. The municipality of Tibuli showcases its unique ethnicity from the 5th to 16th of March, known as the Center of Eco-Cultural Tourism. So the people of the highlands reflect the cultural heritage and ancestry of province. So let's proceed to the famous food of South Cotabato. So the first one is deep fried tilapia. So deep fried tilapia's ingredients is tilapia fillet, quart cooking oil. The third one is cup seasoned flour. So there are only three ingredients in deep fried tilapia. And then the second one is the sinaglay. So sinaglay, it is a tilapia na siya. But the ingredients of sinaglay is tilapia, bok, bok choy or pichay leaves. So ang pichay leaves, murag ibalot na siya sa muna siya ibalot sa tilapia, which is muna siya sinaglay. The third one is garlic chop. Next is onion dice, tomato dice, ginger, long green chili, coconut milk. Those are the ingredients of sinaglay. Oh, it is so delicious, man. So the third one is the tilapia curry. So the ingredients of the tilapia curry was tilapia, all-purpose flour, teaspoon black pepper, vegetable oil, coconut milk, curry powder, and red curry paste, tablespoon of sugar, fish sauce, bell pepper, red onion, cilantro, or wansoy. So those are the ingredients of the tilapia curry. So next, let's proceed to famous tourist attraction of the South Cotabato. So the first one is the Mariano's Blooming Agritourism Park. So Mariano's Blooming Agritourism Park was covers a huge 13 hectares. Grabe siya kadako. Flowers occupy 1.5 hectares. The rest of the park houses a bird sanctuary, a farmer's market, and a cafe. So, as our time was short in the park, we only explored the flower part. We also had a hearty meal of Mirasol Cave, the park restaurant. So, Mariano's Blooming Agritourism Park was so huge because it is a 13 hectares. So, second one is Lake Cebu. Lake Cebu is a natural lake located in the municipality of Lake Cebu, South Cotabato, within the Ala Valley region. So, Lake Cebu got its name from the biggest of the three lakes, Crisalda de Dioso, a Tibuli native who verified us about the town. So next. So let's proceed to the history of the South Cotabato. So in the early 15th century, it was inhabited by various indigenous groups such as the Tibuli, Bilaan, and Manobo. Spanish colonization in the 16th century brought significant changes, including the spread of Christianity and the establishment of settlements. Fast forward to the 20th century, South Cotabato became part of the larger Cotabato province until it gained its independence in 1966. Throughout the years, it has experienced periods of conflict and development, including the establishment of the Lake Cebu. So, as the municipality of 1948, becoming separately province in 1966, and the more recent efforts, culturally diverse province with a blend of the indigenous traditions and the modern influences, the activity contributing to the province of socio-economic and cultural diversity. So that's all for the South Cotabato. Once again, good day everyone. Are you ready to face another fantastic trip today? Wow, it's good to see your excitement. And now I know that you're ready to discover amazing story of this place. So without further ado, welcome to Sultan Kudarat.
Baba Nam Kevalam, Baba Nam Kevalam, Baba Nam Kevalam, Baba Nam Kevalam, Baba Nam, 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 Baba Nam Kevalam.
So the name Sultan Kudarat given to the province was derived from the Muslim ruler Sultan Muhammad Dipatuan Kudarat, who began to assert his leadership in the 1619 and resigned in the Sultanate of Maguindanao from 1625 to 1671. So Sultan Kudarat, officially the province of Sultan Kudarat, Hiligaynon, Kapuuran, Sang Sultan Kudarat, Maguindanao, Diarat no Sultan Kudarat, Cebuano, lalawigan sa Sultan Kudarat, Ilocano, probinsya ti Sultan Kudarat, Filipino, lalawigan ng Sultan Kudarat, is a province of the Philippines located in the SOCCSKSARGEN region in Mindanao. Its capital, Isulan, and the commercial center is the Tacoro. So next, the culture and traditions. Sultan Kudarat has a rich cultural heritage influenced by its indigenous people and Islamic traditions. So some notable cultural aspects include traditional dances like the Singkil, which originated from the Maranao people, and the Kapa Malong Malong, a dance showcasing vibrant Malong fabric. So the province also celebrates various festivals such as the Kalimudan Festival, highlighting the province's agricultural abundance, and the Inual Festival, which showcases the traditional weaving art of the Mindanao people. Additionally, Islamic customs practice to play a significant role in the daily lives of many residents influencing rituals, ceremonies, and social attractions. Culture and traditions of Sultan Kudarat. The first one is the Kalimudan Festival. Kalimudan Festival is the biggest yearly cultural festival and founding anniversary of the province of Sultan Kudarat, Philippines. Is every November 22. A weekly long event or longer, it is a festival that witnesses the gathering of people from different places in the province into Isulan, its capital. So next is the Salagan Festival. So Salagan Festival, a grand joy celebration of the bountiful harvest. The month-long festivity is marked by culturally enriching, meaningful and exciting events showcasing the town's history, culture, products, hospitality, and thanksgiving, and expressing solidarity and facing the future. One of the main highest of Salagaan Festival in the Calamansi is the Inkil street dancing competition. So next is Kanduli Festival. It is a celebration of culture, peace, unity, and thanksgiving showcasing the rich culture and traditions of the people of Utah. Kanduli is a Magindanaon term which literally means offering, which is conducted during celebration of Thanksgiving. So here's the famous food of the Sultan Kudarat. The first one is pastil. We are all familiar with pastil, right? Next is marang, durian, fried catfish. So those are the famous foods of Sultan Kudarat. Next, the famous tourist attraction of Sultan Kudarat. So the first one is Baras Bird Sanctuary. The second one is Tres Andanas Falls. The third one is Balut Island or Balet Island. The fourth one is Sinalupan Underground River. The fifth one is Bansada Agri-Eco Adventure Park. So those are the famous tourist attractions of the Sultan Kudarat. So here's the history of Sultan Kudarat. So Sultan Kudarat province has a rich history that spans centuries. Named after Muslim ruler Sultan Muhammad di Batuan Kudarat, it was carved out of the vast Cotabato province in 1973. The region has been inhabited by indigenous peoples from thousands of years, with influences from various Malay and Muslim traders. Dating back to the 13th century, Spanish colonization in the 16th century brought significant changes, including introduction of Christianity and the establishment of settlements. Throughout the colonial period, resistance movement led by local chieftains and datus. Philippine-American War in the early 20th century. Today, Sultan Kudarat province is known for its diverse cultural heritage, stunning landscape, and vibrant communities. As our tour of Region 12 comes to an end, I hope you've enjoyed discovering the beauty and diversity of this fascinating region. Whether you're a nature lover, adventure seeker, or culture enthusiast, Region 12 have something to offer. Thank you for joining us.